I need it! Give me these Nendoroids! I need it!
Konnichiwa minasan, genki desu ka? I'm Dave and today we're doing a new type of video. This is actually a video I've been wanting to do for a while, and this is a video which I talk about my dream Nendoroids. Now these are Nendoroids that I wish Good Smile Company would make based on really any type of character that I think would make good Nendoroids. So to make it a little more fun, I thought it would be cool if each episode, this being episode 1, centered around a specific theme. And so since this is the first episode, I wanted to start easy, and we're gonna go with the theme adorable because you know how much I love adorable things. Now these don't have to be anime characters specifically, as long as they fit under the theme and as long as you can come up with some cool faceplates and accessories, anything is game. And I mean, there's just so many possibilities, and the chances of Good Smile Company even making any of my dream Nendoroids are almost zero. But remember, they did make Detective Conan, which was one of my dream Nendoroids, so anything is possible as long as we constantly barrage Good Smile Company with messages telling them to make these characters. One day it could happen. So this video series, assuming I do more than one of these, is a way for me to just put it out there. Good Smile Company, make these Nendoroids, make these characters into Nendoroids, because it would be a dream come true. Alright, so I've picked out 5 of my dream adorable themed Nendoroids, and so starting off with number 5, in really no particular order, I would love if Good Smile Company made a Nendoroid Fauna from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Now, I have mentioned it many times, but Nendoroid Isabelle is one of my favorite Nendoroids of all time. In fact, her spring outfit version is the first Nendoroid I ever picked up, and I love Animal Crossing so much. It's one of my favorite game series of all time, and Fauna was my favorite villager. Isabelle was my favorite character, but my favorite villager was Fauna because she is so adorable and so cute, and I would constantly write her letters so that she wouldn't move away, and it would just be amazing if Good Smile Company made more Animal Crossing characters. They should definitely stay away from the villager though. That motherfucker is creepy as fuck. But as for Fauna, I think Fauna would be an amazing Nendoroid if she came with like a blushing faceplate or any of the other faces that the animals make, and it would be really cool if she came with like a shovel accessory or a bug net, or it would be really awesome if she came with her own house accessory, which I think might be a little too much, but it would be amazing if she did have her own house as an accessory. I would pay a ton of money for that. So come on, Good Smile Company, more Animal Crossing Nendoroids, please! At number 4, we have a character that I've actually mentioned before, and that is Sakura Chiyo from Gekkan Shojo no Zaki-kun. If you guys have not seen this anime, it is a really funny rom-com, mostly comedy though, but it is about Sakura who falls in love with a mangaka Nozaki-kun, and well, things don't go her way most of the time, and she ends up being an assistant to his manga enterprise thing. So it's a really cute anime, and Sakura Chiyo is just one of the most adorable characters ever. I mean, just think about her orange hair and those polka dot red bows on her Nendoroid. Come on, how freaking adorable would that be? And as for faceplates, it would be really cool if she had a really blushing faceplate. That would be so cute, and it'd be awesome if she had like a very frustrated faceplate, because she is definitely frustrated all the time. And of course, we're gonna have her beautiful smile as well. As for accessories, she'd probably have a lot of manga supplies. Actually, now that I think about it, there are Nendoroids based on Bakuman, and that is about drawing manga, so maybe accessories similar to those Nendoroids. Also, a must-have accessory is that tanuki that is always around that show. That tanuki is creepy, but really cute too. At number 3, we have a recent favorite anime of mine, and that is Poco from Poco's Udon World. If you guys have not seen this anime, it is a slice of life anime about a shape-shifting tanuki that lives with a human and who takes care of him. And oh my god, this anime filled me up with so much positivity and so much hope and good feels. It is a fantastic anime if you're into slice of life. And Poco, holy shit, Poco is freaking adorable. This little guy with his yellow raincoat is such an amazingly cute character, and since he is part Tanuki, sometimes he'll be like half shapeshift into having ears and the Tanuki tail, and it is so cute. And to have that in Nendoroid form would just drive me freaking crazy. Now this is very unlikely that this guy will ever get a Nendoroid because this anime has already come and gone and it wasn't particularly popular, but if there was any character that deserved a Nendoroid, I would definitely say it was Poco because he is just so perfect. He's got the most amazing, adorable expressions, and I just need his Nendoroid so bad. And he could totally come with several different outfits too, because if the raincoat is not enough, there's just so much there for that little guy to have. And of course, maybe some desserts, because he does love to eat too. Oh, Poco, I need you. And for a little guy, he's really expressive, so it would be amazing if he came with like 5 faceplates, just like Umaru, because there's just so much expression for this little guy. He is definitely a must-have. At number 2, we have another character from one of my favorite slice of life animes of all time, and that is Naru from the anime Barakuman. Now I know I said I love Poco so much, and this is really tough to put these two together because Naru is just as amazing. Naru is just such a happy character, and she brings a lot of positivity to the main character of that series, Honda-kun, who is so negative all the time, who reminds me of myself, and Naru is the light to his darkness. So Naru is just such a cute and adorable character who is also so playful and so expressive. She would make a fantastic Nendoroid, and she's not very flashy, but what she lacks in that flashiness, she more than makes up for her amazingly funny expressions. So for expressions, I expect a huge smiley face because she has an amazingly adorable smile. I would also love her to see a very frustrated face, cause that faceplate is so freaking adorable and so funny. And probably one of the best faceplates, which actually Toshino Kyoko kind of has this faceplate too, but it would be really cool if she came with her manly mandem face, and that would be such an amazing faceplate to have on this little tiny girl. Like if you had Toshino Kyoko and Naru with her mandem face together side by side, how freaking awesome would that be? So this is definitely a must-have Nendoroid. As for accessories, she would be really cute if she came with bugs, because she loves to play with bugs and she loves to freak out people with bugs. Oh god, why am I doing this video? This list hurts because these Nendoroids will probably never get made. Now my number 1 dream Nendoroid, but remember this is really in no particular order, I really want all of these Nendoroids to be made, but for this list my number 1 is Kohina from Gugure Kokkuri-san. Now this is also a very recent anime, maybe a couple years old, but this is another slice of life comedy anime about a little girl who lives alone but is inhabited by 3 animal spirits that also live with her and help take care of her. Now this is one of my dream Nendoroids because Kohina is such a sad character, but she's so freaking adorable that she is definitely a must-have dream Nendoroid of mine. I loved this anime when it came out, and Kohina is just, she brings up so many feels because she is so sad because she's alone all the time, but she's also really funny and so freaking weird. Like, this character is so weird. If you guys have not seen the anime, she pretends she's a doll, so she kind of acts like a doll, very robotic in speech and movements, but she's just such an adorably tragic character that she just has to have a Nendoroid. Now for the best part about Kohina's Nendoroid, her faceplates. So her faceplates, her first faceplate definitely has to be her standard doll expression. Very lifeless, very plain, those square rectangular eyes, ears. That would be so cute and so funny. Now her second faceplate is her human faceplate, and this is kind of the expression she makes when she's sad and lonely, and it's so tragic, so we'll probably have tears and it'll be really sad to see. But it will be also nice to see that she actually looks human instead of that doll face that she usually makes. Now her third expression is by far my favorite, as I say knowing that this will never happen. Her third expression should be the faceplate she makes when she tries to smile. Now this is such a funny expression, definitely just, it's so messed up and it's so freaky. Like, how could you not make this into a Nendoroid? Also, it would be really cool if she came with the 3 animal spirits that live with her in their animal forms. Now they come in human forms, but their animal forms are a lot more practical and a lot more adorable. Now if those came with Kohina's Nendoroid, that would be a must-have pickup for sure. I'm hoping that there's a season 2, so that kind of ups the chance for a Kohina Nendoroid. Come on, Good Smile Company, you're killing me here. You gotta make these characters. So those were my dream Nendoroids for the theme Adorable. Go ahead and leave down below your dream Nendoroids, but remember to stick to the theme and also give some examples of what faceplates and what accessories they could come with. That way, if Good Smile Company ever sees this video, we'll give them a ton of ideas so that they know what we want. Because, come on, Good Smile Company, you gotta help us out, man. I freaking need this stuff. I need it. Also, recommend me some themes for episode 2, so maybe we can go for a horror themed Dream Nendoroid episode or a Shojo theme Dream Nendoroid episode. Literally, we could just think of anything, and it's just fun to think of Nendoroids in that specific theme, so that way we really have to use our imaginations of what characters we can come up with. Alright, so that is gonna do it for me here today. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ja ne!